This is such an exciting recipe, brunch cups. Firstly, what you want to do is peel and grate your 3 potatoes and celeriac bulb into a bowl, add some salt and pepper for seasoning, and then mix through a cup of flour and 1 egg. Now grease your tins well and just push that mixture into each of those 6 cups. These are now ready to go in the oven at 180 degrees. So we want to make sure you put some salt in there. I'm just going to turn those down because I want them to be low and slow. So just a tiny bit of oil back in the bottom there. It doesn't matter if I've still got a little bit of leak in there. Okay, so in go those tomatoes. Nice budget-friendly brunch, but it's going to be one that will impress. So we've got very simple ingredients and we're just going to cook them beautifully and caramelise them all off and really reduce this tomato down to add some real depth of flavour. So talking about my recipe development, I did 3 without the egg and the flour, 3 with, and as I thought, the ones with the egg and the flour come out much better and we've got a nice mould. They're going to crisp up a little bit more once I put them back in the oven, but before I do that, we want to put some of that beautiful tomato in there. We're just going to fill that little cup. Oh, looking delicious already. Smelling delicious. Fill these beautiful little cups, or bowls, whatever you want to call them. I haven't come up with a name for this dish yet. I might have to get Johnny onto that one. So these were 45 minutes in the oven. I turned the oven at the last 15 minutes up to 200 degrees because I wanted them to really crisp up on the top, which they've done. I'm going to sprinkle some of the leeks now on top. Nice layer of that leek. And that'll crisp up a bit. You can put all sorts of different things in these, but yeah, really wanted to come up with a savoury recipe. You may have seen my donuts with the salted peanut caramel and the cream and strawberries. This one is for the savoury. And these would be really beautiful as an entree, perhaps my MasterChef entry. Or they'd be really, really beautiful as a brunch or a breakfast. And again, one of the best parts is the ingredients in this aren't expensive. Potatoes and celeriac, not very expensive. The tin tomatoes, only about $1 a tin. I'm just going to try and get as many little pieces of that on there as I can. And I want that to go beautifully crispy on top. And just add that real nice saltiness that you get from the feta. Yeah, use whatever cheeses you like. You could use cheddar, you could use parmesan. You could put a little bit of nuts on top just to give it a little bit of crunch. These I made with normal flour, but they'd be easy enough made with gluten-free flour as well because you've got the egg which provides the binding. So we're going to pop those back in the oven now for about 5-10 minutes and let them all crisp up. How these have come out. Don't they look absolutely sensational? I'm just going to pop them here on a bed of leek and some tomato with some beautiful, beautiful spinach. And then we're going to have a taste.
Nice. Smells good.
Now here's for the taste test. Oh, look, beautiful. Really, really nice, crisp outside, but nice and soft on the inside. Some beautiful spinach. Oh, no. Absolutely sensational. Really pleased with that. Wow. The saltiness of the pepper against the tomato and the acidity of the tomato, just beautiful. But rather than just potato and being a bit bland, the celeriac really brings something else to this dish. Get yourself some of those wonderful bowl tins, links down in the comments, because your creativity will just come out in the kitchen. Bye.